What's up, y'all? It's Nate Almighty, and I'm back with another Power Book Full Force, Season 3 Theory and Prediction. Let's talk about King Kilo, let's talk about Tommy, let's talk about CBI, and let's talk about Rojas, okay? So, we all know who Rojas is. Rojas is somebody who has managed to have a small scene, pretty much one scene in season 1 of Force, and then maybe two, maybe 3 scenes in season 2. And I believe this is a character who is going to have a more pivotal role later on, but soon within the Power Book Full Force universe. And either he'll be somebody who has impact on the streets from jail, which would be unique, but he's probably going to be someone who's going to have like a loophole in his case or something and come home. And I think it's interesting because this is somebody who he doesn't walk. So if they had him come home and still be a boss, still be dangerous, and it still be believable, and the man can't even walk, that could potentially make him one of the best characters that Power has ever made out of all the spinoffs, right? And then you have King Kilo, who is played by Glenn Big Baby Davis. And if you ask me, compared, when I think about the final scene he had with Jannard, his acting is decent. Hopefully he's had more practice and he knows what he's doing, and it'll reflect what's going on camera in season 3. But when you bring Tommy and CBI into this, and you take into account the fact that at some point Tommy will have major issues with Diamond and Jannard, which will cause major issues and infighting within CBI, right? Because it's not going to be as simple as Jannard, Shanti, and Diamond. They conspire to get Tommy out of the picture and D-Mac, and then 100% of everyone else under them is just going to ride with those 3 against Tommy. It's not going to be that way. There's going to be people who always were CBI. People like Marshall and other people. And they may just feel like the way Tommy was running things was better because they made more money than they ever made under Tommy. And they may see Tommy as the better leader. When you think about the intricacies of the way this beef could go, and you think about the fact that King Kilo did say, "I'm coming home," and Jannard did give D-Mac up to King Kilo. Now, of course, he could be more angry with Jannard, and definitely more angry at Diamond for that, than King Kilo. He still will have the threat of King Kilo, the leader of the RDs. It is the RDs, right? Are they RSDs, RDs, the SDs? One of those, but they got D's at the end, right? But anyways, Tommy will need a way to deal with this man. And if we talking about playing chess, a great move that we could possibly see happen is Tommy, who already knows about Rojas, to have a way to reach out to Rojas and get Rojas to kill King Kilo before King Kilo makes it home. That way, the threat of him coming home and having D-Mac brought to him, it could just be dismantled before it even happens. Now, one might ask, how would Tommy be able to gain Rojas, who is also a gang leader? How would he be able to win them over to his side? Well, first off, you got to understand that Tommy is a drug lord. So the first thing Tommy could do is say, "I can make it worth your while. I'll give you the work. I'll give you the work. I help out your people in the street. And also, you'll be able to get rid of King Kilo, somebody who basically is competition. And you could get all the money he's getting, and you could You could crush his gang in there. That's if they in the same gang. I mean, that's if they in the same jail. But you know, they're probably in the same jail. They're probably in the same jail, right? Just because, right? Probably, right? So he can say, "You killed King Kilo off of me, and do this for you." And if maybe he has someone he knows who's coming home, or Rojas wants to come home and he need a new lawyer or something, Tommy could work with Jenny Sue or somebody and just something. But money would be enough to motivate Rojas in the beginning anyway. And also, he can one-up Diamond, who Diamond put him in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. And also force him to move his weight for him? Or something like that? But either way, messing with his money while he was in jail, Rojas would probably jump at the opportunity. And then Tommy can have the ally. Because while everyone is getting money, while the whole coalition is going on, Rojas people, Rojas gang is still, I don't think they're part of the coalition on the outside. I don't think so. Maybe they are, but Tommy and them wasn't dealing with them. There wasn't really any talks about them. So they're probably not. And in that case, there's a lot that Tommy and Rojas could do. They could build some kind of partnership. You know what I'm saying? And we could really see where that takes them. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.